Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a peek at romance, okay? I'm going to start with Leo. I've already shuffled and cut, but we'll cut again. We have beautiful energies under the bottom. We have the Ace of Swords and forgiveness. High Priestess, High Priest under the bottom of that. Interesting. This won't resonate with everyone. What doesn't resonate with you, leave it on my desk, leave it on my table, okay? It's going to be from your perspective or your partner's perspective, your interest perspective, whatever title you want to give them. Let's get into it. See what's going on with Leos. This is going to be the mutual energy, what you both feel. Both are going through, rather. Mutual energies here. Oh, reconciliation. I knew it wanted to kept showing its face. Heart-to-heart conversations, and you deserve love. You both feel like heart-to-heart conversations. You deserve love. Reconciliation. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Oh my God. And the Sun. Well, damn, look at that. Decision already made. Two of Wands in reverse. Whew. I feel an energy to take them. Let's see. Let's be clear. Let's get the cards out here, and then I'll let you know what comes through, okay? Beautiful. I think Taurus had that. In the same position. Ooh. I'm hearing another, so let's get another one with it. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, one to be seen. Knight of Pentacles, one to be seen. Lovers and Moon, wanting to be seen. Ooh-wee. In regards to how they feel, okay. Let's get one more here. Okay. Interesting. Another page in reverse. Let's get one more here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. All right, Leos. So what we have here, how they feel about you, we have the World. And again, this is going to be an intuitive reading, and I'm going to give it to you how I feel. And how I feel is that you mean the world to them. So in regards to how they think you feel, they feel like you feel like you're, I'm hearing goddess. Especially with the interpretation here. They feel like you feel like you're in a new vibration, a new energy. I feel like they feel like you have mastered very manifested. You've mastered something here in the physical space. I'm also hearing you took my heart. They think you feel accomplished. Oh yeah. Look at that. Accomplished indeed. Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles. They view you as someone single, independent, dedicated, leader, strong, willful, determined, a manifester, someone who can bring things into fruition, someone who is intuitive, they think you feel confident on your own, like the world is in your hands, like you've overcome difficulty. There's an energy here of not knowing how to approach you because you're so... There's an energy here where you command things. You have a very commanding and demanding energy. And it kind of puts them in an energy where they don't know how to approach you. You're a dominant energy. And your energy kind of puts this person in a place where they don't know how to approach you. They think you're good. You're good. You love yourself. I feel an energy here where they just don't know how to come in and open up this heart-to-heart conversation. This may be someone who's gone unnoticed, or you're not giving them much attention. But they want to bring the connection in tighter. They want to be in your space is what I feel from this. This is somebody who wants to be in your world. And there's an energy here with the arts that I feel like they're consciously trying to send things to trigger you into softening your heart or making space for them to come in. It's almost like you're seeing images, seeing signs, synchronicity, seeing different things. This person may even be directly reaching out in subtle ways. But I feel like they're really trying to mend this bridge here. They're trying to get in close with you. We have forgiveness under that. This may be someone, that may have been in your space before. For some of you, this is someone that you have a deep bond with, that you actually, it's like history. There's a strong history here. Some of you may even been friends in school, high school, college, whatever you may have been. There's history here. However that resonates with you. This person has been in your midst, and they may have been someone who's been there as a friend, someone who's comforted you in times, in past times before this cycle changed, before this new beginning you've had, when this was upright. When you were still in heavy energy, this may have been someone you communicated with. The communication may be cut off. But they view you as someone who they want to be close to again. Someone who brings life into them. Someone who's bringing life into their own life. Tell me more here. Oh, they wanted that to be seen. Again, there's an energy just here where they don't know how to offer this to you. Again, there's an energy here where you're so independent within yourself. They're finding a hard way in your heart, in your physical space. There's an energy here where they may want to evolve the connection from a friendship or a partnership or just, an associate. It feels like a minor partnership, connection, association here that, they want to deepen. It feels like someone who Someone's holding secrets. Someone hasn't expressed to you how they truly feel. Someone wants to tell you how they feel. Someone likes this new you, this new you, and they want to tell you how they feel. But they can't get the words out. They don't know how to approach it. They don't know how to take something different, something new, and transform it into something else, because they're in a place of inner conflict that they're not finding release to. To me, this is in reverse because it's being magnified. That it's personal, but it's there. They can't find their way to come out of the water and down the moon to get to the sun. Look how bright that is behind them. Look how bright those pastures are. They want to brighten your foundations. They want to add to what it is that you're already invested in. They want to add to your experience. Somebody's finding a hard way of getting in. They want to so desperately, and they know that you deserve love. And with forgiveness, I feel like, again, there's someone who was there when the chips was down, or there's a feel there, like maybe you even are friends. Someone wants to express emotion. Someone wants to deepen the bond. Someone wants to build a deeper partnership, but someone's having trouble here on communicating, on just getting it out. Wands and wands speaking the same language here. And with these, to me, saying Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is in reverse. Their victory is in reverse. They see the victory in you, but they want to, they don't, it's having a hard time getting there. Trying to figure out how to put things down in order to have, this bond deepen. New horizons in the relationship, new depths. Letting go of this. They're trying to come out of a prison of their mind. Page of Wands in reverse again. They're not quite at a point where they can communicate. They've got to get something in the heart healed. It almost feels like confidence, just emotional confidence, being sure of themselves and sure in the relationship that it can move forward. I feel like they just don't. I'm hearing measure up. They've got to get an assertiveness within themselves to feel as if they measure up. But and if it's like a cross watcher watching, you may be saying to yourself, "What the fuck?" But emotionally, emotionally, we're getting lower vibrations. Emotionally, there's got to be, and I won't say low vibrations, but less matured. King of Wands behind that, there's got to be some assertiveness. Got to come out of reflection, and there's got to be some assertiveness in the way that emotions are offered, the way that emotions are expressed. And they know that they need to do it. Especially with this being how they feel about you or the situation. Especially with heart-to-heart conversation, it's an energy here where, look, the perspective has been gained. Someone knows that they want to have love here, but they're having a hard time expressing it. They're so patient. It takes patience to be the hangman. It takes patience to be judgment, to die, to let things die off and be reborn again, brand new, to have spiritual balance. Two of Pentacles in reverse. If the life is off balance, you need spiritual balance. Feel like they love you, but they're having a hard time getting in, and they don't know how to come out of the darkness in order to have this deepen. but they want it. These are still in the upright. They want it. Upright, upright, upright. They want it. They want the partnership. They want the deeper love. They want balance. They want things to be reconciled, deepened. They want you two to see things differently. This may even been saying that they want you to view them differently, from instead of a partner lacking the emotional, the heart space, the family. It's hard to get this out. There's an energy here where it's kind of like, how do I get them to go from wanting to be friends, wanting to be partners, wanting to, not even being aware of me in some cases, take this how it resonates. It's like, how do I go from distant to close? How do I go from being seen on a different level, you see how they're bowing, to compatible, to same level, to I love you, I'm hearing. How do I get out of the friend zone? Look at this. Look at this. They want change so bad. They want things to be balanced. They want you to give time to invest in the connection on a deeper level. I'm hearing body, especially with this being a pentacle. They want your body. They want to balance the physical contact. They want to balance the energies. They want to mix the energies, especially with the page. With the temperance, is about mixing energies. You may be two different people, two different people, or not society's norm. You could be even in a same-sex relationship or desire a same-sex relationship, but there's a difference here in energies, or a physical difference. Or if it's same-sex, it's a difference in terms of society's view. Both of these are public. When you do clean business, you do it in public. This may be a desire for love to go public, regardless of what the preference is. There's change that wants to be had here, and Two of Pentacles is the dance of change. Someone wants to stop doing the dance of change and just allow the change to happen. To end singlehood, to end being withdrawn, to end the feeling of being out in the cold, not being close enough, Five of Pentacles could also be two partners, or two people who've had to do things solely by themselves, It's not always separation. Sometimes it's just, it's just y'all two rocking together. And someone may feel like, although you're single, although you're independent, you still rocked with me. You know what I mean? You still rocked with me through it all. You held on. Although we both are single, technically, you were still always the one that was there for me. You know what I mean? It's an energy like that. We've always made each other happy. We've always had each other's back. And there's an energy here where if it is a love connection already, they want it to deepen. If it's a friendship, they want it to turn into more, or go in the direction of more. You get what I'm saying? Okay? The action they're going to take, they're going to start being around you more, wanting more of your attention, giving you more attention. But in regards to actually expressing how they feel, they're not ready to tell you that. I feel like this is dropping hints. It's dropping hints, but not making it known. Let's see. Give me more on the Page of Wands reverse. Page of Wands reversed with the Queen of Wands in the upright. I mean, their presence popping, you know, they're not fading in the background, you know. Action is like they're giving you more attention, it feels like, but then and just it feels like not telling you what their true intentions are, what they really desire. What they really desire. They're holding back. They're holding all of this in, being internally strong, wanting to end the dance of change, but the way they're showing up is it's still got the friend zone on it. I'm gonna be honest. It's still got the friend zone on it. Dropping hints, but not direct. Let's get one more. Now what the what kind of action is this to take? They're not coming out with it. If anything, it's emotions being taken back, but because this is crazy. Okay. I understand now. I understand now, but this is, I'm gonna be honest, this is still okay, like how we said they're dropping hints. They're pulling back emotionally, like I'm hearing temper strong, especially with temperance somewhere over here. They're tempering their emotions. So I guess this is how they got to do it in their own way. They're pulling back their emotions and offering smaller emotions, almost in a way where it's not going to be, this is how I feel, I really love you, I want to be with you, I want you to be my wife, my husband, this and that. They're having to dial it back. The way that they're showing up more, it's the way that the love is getting stronger, the way they feel is getting stronger. They're dialing back their emotions to communicate smaller amounts of emotions. You know, Page of Wands in reverse. They're bringing that energy down like shit. Okay, you know, they view you as the world, which is self-deceptive. Yes, slightly deceptive to you because they're not just outright telling you I'm in love with you. You know, you may be telling things to this person that you wouldn't tell somebody that you're actually in love with. You know, so be aware. I guess be aware of that. Yeah, see? But it's not from a bad place. They just have to gain their stability within self in order to figure out how to go ahead in, you know? They got to figure out how to really invest in someone that is well manifested, someone that they truly care about. Heck yeah. They got to get it together internally, guys. Okay, the advice. I feel like the advice is to hang in there, you know. Go on your own path on figuring out how you want to approach it as they figure out how they want to approach it. Especially with watching this video, you have information that you should now, you know, if it resonates, you have to now process, because if you're going to invest in this connection, it's going to change the dynamics. And although it's really love here and justice will be served and you know, however it plays out, you still have to use your discernment on if this is the way, you know. I'm hearing that lovers and friends song, you know. It changes everything. Death, look, complete change. It completely will change the dynamics of this friendship, partnership, lovership, ship, you know. Ooh, that one was pretty long, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Leo, that was yours. going into Ten of Pentacles, going into Virgo. Lovers, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Devil in reverse. Queen of Wands and the Upright Star wanting to be seen. You guys, oh shit, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, Virgo, get it popping. Fool trying to be seen. All right, we're going to get into you. What's up with the Virgos? Those dealing with the Virgo or Virgo themselves. Let it resonate however it stands for you. What's going on with my Virgos? Keep it romance. Whoa, shiz now. Transportation and wisdom want to be seen. Release your ex. Oh shit. Somebody may need to use discernment and get away from someone that does not serve them. I want to see what's behind this. Codependency. No wonder they want to show me that. Okay. Virgo, this may be a reading about gaining your independence. What do I read the Nine of Cups as? Emotional fulfillment within self. Eight of Cups behind that. You may need to walk away from someone or something to gain your own emotional fulfillment. I'm being led to put them to the side. We have strength right behind that. No longer doing the dance of change game. What is it going to do? What are we going to do? This way, that way. Someone having strength to overcome those emotions that left them one short of being happy. Interesting. Needing to use wisdom. Wisdom goes beyond logic. It goes within the depths of the soul. The facts of the facts are always true no matter what. Knowledge may change based on the level of understanding, but wisdom is something that is clear and true from the beginning. Maybe something on the soul contract you misread that may have said long term, but really it said short. Found yourself codependent to it because there was a very strong magnetic attraction. Maybe you two had good conversations. We'll see. We'll see. What's the reading for Virgo? Take it. Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody tired of holding on. Somebody tired of using all of their might to keep it all going. Let's see. Let's get the whole message and then talk about it. Oh wow, yeah, I feel a lot of regret in this Queen of Cups here. Well then, let's see the last one. Okay. Interesting. Really? Oh yeah, somebody is oh yeah, we did have wise. Somebody is definitely wised up. Someone is definitely wised up. Took back their mind. No longer focused on manipulation. Some of you may have had a love that was definitely a soulmate love, but you may have to decide, what's best for self. Do we keep communication going or not? Do I stand strong and tall on my own and leave this behind? Nine of Wands in reverse again. Do I stand strong on my own and leave this love behind, or do I keep on keeping? Somebody's got to go within and look beyond love and look at logic. How does it pan out in the future? If I continue to invest, how does that play out in the future? Because if it's a strong magnetic attraction, that means it's a strong amount of energy being exuded, and is it being returned is the question. Again, have you been holding on for dear life to the point where it's about to be a 10 of Wands shit? Would it be in reverse? I think somebody's releasing 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh, 7 of Swords in the upright. Let's see. So with this being how they feel about you or the situation, I'm sorry, this is how they think you feel. And it's very telling. Because how they think you feel, I feel like it's how you really feel. Because that's how it feels. They feel like you're done holding on. Done defending. Done protecting. Done hanging in there. Done finding excuses. Done being codependent to, is an apology at least coming? I feel like someone sees the truth. They feel like you've gone within to find your truth. These grapes are saying abundance to me. They feel like you're going after abundance in all areas of your life, it feels like, because it feels like it was not easy to cut away this love, and I feel like they've got an understanding that if you cut their ass out, you were serious. They, again, release your ex. Both of you feel this way. They feel like they know you to chop their ass out the board, and you knew it was time for them to go. You knew that it was turning into a codependent relationship, because every time there was a fuck up, you was waiting for the heart to heart. But the reality is you deserve love, and although there's a strong magnetic attraction here, your wisdom is telling you to go. Take this if it resonates. 5 of Cups in the upright. Take that L real quick, because you learn that L really means lesson. And each lesson will transform into a blessing depending on how you look at it. You know, it's like the saying, or it should be a saying goes, you know, it's easier to stay. It's harder to leave. Blessings will come in. It's that victory. They feel like, you had to go to get your peace of mind. To get your peace of mind. To get your blessings, to get all that was meant for you. To become a co-creator. To become a co-creator. I'm hearing time. I'm hearing time. It was time. It was time. Somebody knew it was time. Somebody was tapped in, fully tapped in. And with this being how they think you feel, their view of you. Again, 9 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups. They feel like you were hurt. Ace of Swords, you finally seen your way to get the fuck out of it. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, strength. You were strong enough to release this shit because it wasn't giving you what you deserve. You deserve love. You understand that. And they recognize that you're going after your victory, manifesting your future, and connected to the divine. And the 6 of Wands is telling me, I want to be within your victory. I want to be within your space, but will you let me? I love you. This is how they feel about you or the situation. Queen of Cups, they feel like they are still in love with someone so powerful. I'm hearing alchemist, someone who's an alchemist. I'm hearing someone who hears the call and go. Hears the call and go. Like, well, I guess I get the fuck on. Yeah, I guess I get the fuck on. I hear the call. I feel the call. I'm pulled by the call. Aware, spiritually aware, self-aware. Someone's got the fuck on. Y'all, if you were getting less than what you deserve, then I mean, naturally you get the fuck on. And I feel an energy here where they understand why you left. They just can't believe that you left. They can't believe that you left. They love your ass so strong. They feel like it's an unhealthy attachment. And this is the same. Again, this is the shared energy. They love you so much, they've recognized their codependent ways as well. That this relationship is codependent, and at the time, it's unhealthy. I'm not saying that it won't be able to be better in the future. We'll see what the rest of the cards say. They look damn good to me, but where it stands right now, there's an unhealthy attachment that both people need to go heal in order to be able to give the love that you both hold. Or that this person holds. This is mature, though. This is mature. This is mature. Someone recognized that you're in a painful place. There's a painful place here. Where things were invested before, pain has also been a part of the investment. And putting that pain into the roots is causing the tree to cry. You know, it's hindering the growth. Someone's so strong. Something so strong. Devil, recognized, already recognized, in reverse, already recognized. Three of Swords is painful because the devil was recognized in the love that was shared, and the love has to be born again in order to be better if it can be. Someone realized that they have to first become fulfilled within a higher power because that toxicity has to be removed. Transportation, it has to be removed where it was invested before. It has to be removed before a partnership, a better partnership can really come in. The mind isn't working with you. At the time, the mind wasn't working with you because the devil plays in the mind. He doesn't have actual shape and form, at least not in my perception, he doesn't. So he can only fuck with the mind. He can only fuck with energy if you let him. And it got in. It got in. Toxicity got in, but now it's being purged out. And unfortunately, it's being purged out due to separation, due to recognition of where shit was some bullshit and where self had to come first. Love had to come first. Tell me more about the action. Oh, I didn't even really... Okay, let's get into it. The action that's here, look at this with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups on how they feel. Pain recognized and the source recognized. They coming in to bring closure or love back. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, fully in love. King of Cups, controlled. Queen of Cups, taking action in a grounded way, wanting to invest, wanting to take a more nurturing, soft approach, but still making shit happen. They feel destined. They feel like this is like, how can I go through so much shit with somebody that I absolutely love and walk away? I'm all in. I've put seeds here. I'm carrying them bitches on my back to get it to the water. Let's plant some more. I'm in control of my love, and I'm in a position where I can make shit manifest. We're both in a position where we can, we got control over this earthly plane. Queen of Pentacles, she in control. She can make moves, basically. This is a good mix of energies. A good mix of masculine and feminine energies. The past got to be left behind you. If you really look at that Seven of Pentacles again in the upright, if you're going to invest, really, this Six has to be left behind you. Past has to be left behind you. Investments has to be invested in properly moving forward in order to have this Six, which is victory. Seeing the improvements. Balance spiritually and in the relationship and emotionally. So things can begin anew. So that you can see things differently together. So that you can bring things into fruition together. So that you can really be committed to each other. And good within self. Okay? No longer doing this dance of change here. Now drops the bullshit where it was once juggling. You are some bullshit. You are some bullshit. This life is some bullshit. Whatever, whatever. Recognition of which one matters. Coming up out of the emotion with it like, oh, I love you. Wow, I did that shit. But they don't want it to end. What else did I grab? They don't want it to end. Look at that. Even if they don't know how the fuck it's gonna move forward. Okay, they petty. Even if they don't know how it's gonna move forward, they don't want it to end. They're willing to go down this path together. Figure this shit out. Let's bring the opposites together and figure this shit out. Move it towards success. Move it towards victory. And the advice here, see things differently. Let things flourish. Take control. Let the past be the past. Let the hurt be the hurt. Move forward together or move forward separately. But what it looks like is that you're going to move forward together. And it looks like it's going to go good. I feel like lessons was learned here. But, especially with the devil being in reverse, again, the toxicity was recognized and it's able to move forward. And sometimes it takes you walking away from what doesn't make you happy, gaining your own strength in order for it to come back. So, information insight's going to come in on the situation, and you're going to take the opportunity to move forward or don't. The decision is yours, but you can have victory. You can have victory, but you both have to let that hurt of the past go. Okay? Wow, Virgo. Okay, let's do Libra. You know what? Let's do Libra on a different video. This one's long already.